So, Coach, you finished your first spring as head coach of the Maryland Terrapins. What were your takeaways this spring? How did you feel leading up to today with this finale?
Yeah, I just finished telling the guys in the locker room, I'm really proud of what they've done all spring. Like we've been very demanding. We've asked a lot of them. They've been coachable. They've tried to do everything we're asking them to do. We got a ways to go and work to do, but they're willing, and that's all you can ask for as a coach. You got a coachable group.
Now, you said this spring, if you don't know what to do, just go 1,000 miles an hour. Is that kind of the mantra leading into the fall? And are there any players who've really taken that to heart so far this spring?
There are. We need more to do it, but that is the mantra. I mean, it's, there's never a game that's been played perfect. And the whole thing is just go as hard as you can. And a lot of times you might make a mistake, but you make up for it, make it right with effort and just playing at that tempo. So we've really stressed that. We stressed urgency all spring long.
Now, you're a defensive-minded coach, of course. You lose some key players on defense last year. What does the defense look like so far this spring? What have your takeaways been, and who set themselves aside?
Yeah, I mean, overall, if you look at from practice 1 till now, we've really made gains on defense. They're understanding more of the tempo. It more than just a scheme or who's in there. It's about running the ball. It's about playing a certain effort level that we didn't quite understand till, I don't know, practice 9 or 10 somewhere where like the light finally clicked on and they started playing better. And I think they've seen, how that helps in their play. And so we got to keep that going in the summer.
And you have an offensive coordinator with just as much energy as yourself in Walt Bell. How has he rejuvenated this offense? And certainly we saw it here today. The offense was carving you guys up.
Yeah, Walt's done a great job. He's really simplified the game for the quarterbacks and for the offense. Allow them not be out there thinking too hard and just play and play fast. And so you can see it. They've done a great job all spring long. I think our guys, they're playing with a better sense of confidence.
And finally, the quarterbacks. You have two great options in Caleb Rowe and Perry Hills. Is that a competition that we're going to see into the fall? And what are some other competitions we should keep our eyes out for?
Yeah, they're going to keep competing in the fall, and then we have two incoming freshmen we feel really good about too. That they're going to be part of that competition as well. And so, we're really with all of our spots. I want to keep that. Competing is part of our practice, how we do things, and so we're going to keep that going right in the fall with guys that we're learning new offense, new defense, new special teams. I want everyone to have time to learn it, soak it in, and let it settle on the field.
Thank you so much, Coach. Great work out there.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Joined now by Will Likely, and I know this isn't the way you wanted to spend your spring, taking it easy. You were out there fielding a few punts, but so far, how's the energy been this spring, especially different, I imagine, under Coach Durkin?
The energy has been awesome, man, especially Coach Durkin. He came in, he got a right attitude, and everybody just fed into it. Everybody's giving the energy, and it just looked awesome out there.
Their energy really seems to be the name of the game because the energy is different this year. I heard Coach say, just go 1,000 miles an hour. Is that your mantra on defense? And are you seeing it on offense too?
Definitely, especially as a defensive player, you just got to go fast. You're going to mess up in the game, but it's not about how many times you mess up. It's just as long as you just go fast and sell out for your teammates. And the same thing on offense. You're not going to have a perfect game, so if you can continue to just go fast and just play hard, then everything will take care of itself.
Now tell me, you returned for your senior season, and a lot of players went on their separate ways. What was it about this season that made you come back, and did it have to do with the fact that Coach Durkin was going to be leading this team?
Yeah, definitely. He's a great, look at the staff. You can't go with a better staff than this, and just want to come back and just get my degree and just finish playing with the guys who I came in with, so that was very important to me.
Thank you so much, Will.
No problem.
Joined now by Perry Hills, and I know you can talk about the difference going from years past to this year under Coach Durkin. The energy is certainly different this year.
Yeah, Coach Durkin brings so much energy, and we really all feed off that energy. You see him come in, trying to get us all juiced up, and not only Coach Durkin, every single coach and coaching staff, they all try to get us juiced up because if you come out slow, we all know how that ends up. So that's something that really they bought into and trying to get us all energized.
Coach Durkin has talked about how much competition there's going to be leading into fall, not just at the quarterback position, but at many different positions, and how it's so important this time of year and leading into the fall, that competition. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, competition brings the best out of everyone. If you have to compete, that's making yourself better, whoever you're competing with better. It just pushes you to really drive yourself to go and compete for a job. And he's all about competition as well, because you got to go out every Saturday and compete against another team, and it's all about who wants it more.
Now under offensive coordinator Walt Bell, how have things changed? Just like Coach Durkin, so much energy, so much youth. I feel like this team is very different this spring.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's high tempo, so you have to have a lot of energy going into it. And he wants you finishing every single play. If you're not running around trying to hit someone every play, then you're going to get a loaf. And we handle those on Mondays by doing up downs. If you're not going 100%, through the whistle, that's just something that he says. Just take care of the controllables. Just go as hard as you possibly can and have a great attitude.
And what kind of growth have you seen on this offense from the beginning of spring to this spring game, this finale?
There's been a lot of growth. The receivers have done a really good job. The offensive line just picking everything up, just learning the playbook day by day, and then trying to get better and better and better at what we do every single day.
Thank you so much. Good luck this fall.
Thank you.